notes. Joke, stone look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pull the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones, Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gone.
From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Wasn't saying if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Fuck, man.
First time here with Brian Robinson. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. Daniels looking to throw. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Now the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. To the air goes Daniels. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Terry McLaurin. A 5-yard gain. Brings up second down at the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Robinson up the middle. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. John Bates from 21 yards away. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Purdy's going to give it to Garindo. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
It's a gain of 3 yards. And the 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
6-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's going to take it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall, 41 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Jake Moody now for the point after. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Niners 7, Commanders 6. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Daniels. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now is Daniels. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28.
First down, Washington.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5.
Come on. Hey. Gotta be lying.
Here's Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Cougar 19. Go street.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped them behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
19, Charger, 19, 18.
Daniel's going to throw for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And his 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. Purdy now to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and
Purdy.
At the 16-yard line.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Here's second and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
Oh, my God, he's wide open.
Incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw again.
No way, no way.
Intercepted.
Fucking kind of throwing guy,
By
man.
Will Harris. There he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
The Commanders will line up for the two-point conversion.
70.
And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
18, 49ers 7. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. Purdy. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was on the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Purdy. And this is caught, Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Purdy. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Purdy will look to throw again here. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here we go, boys. Yellow. Hang around, sir. Yellow.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's
I don't know why I threw that one. Okay, again.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with an extra point. And we are tied at 14.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Daniels looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. Complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. And McLaurin in the motion man right. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
To the air goes Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
And the Washington first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, down at the 33. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
He's brought
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
From the 31, here's second down and 8.
Come on.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 23. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Oh, shit.
Look at 19. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Ready.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr., a 22-yard scamper. And the Commanders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9.
Get set. Yellow. Here we go.
Throwing here, Purdy. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Here we go.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Come on, dude.
He's out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
It's gotta have it time. 4th and 9.
Get set. Right there. Yellow.
Purdy to throw.
Oh, my God.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Ready. 1918.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's out wide here for Robinson. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Daniels. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Press all 80.
Here's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process.
Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we are underway in London.
London.
Starting at the 10. Ooh, a big lift from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Got a man. It's Marvin Mims. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Nix from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Wicks, quick out wide, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense ending up for first and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
There's no question that offensively you're disappointed when you're in these goal to go and you go backwards. But this is one of those situations, Kate, where I got to give a tremendous amount of credit to that defense. That's served.
Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here to start. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Into the second level past the 30. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 14. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, bro.
Complete to start this drive. And this is going to go as about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home,
they're on him again. He goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Loss of 6 yards. And it's 3 and here we go.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Oh, hell no.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. They're going for it. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, Purdy to throw. Throw caught at the 6. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Working inside the red zone.
No.
That's
Fucked up.
much
I
too
fucked
high
up.
out of the end zone. Incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can't happen. I know what he was thinking, Kate. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And now it's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. From the turf, ball's out, he lost it. And the 49ers get to it.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Throwing now, following the turnover. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. He'll get out of bounds after a small gain. This one goes for 3 yards. The Broncos will have a 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Throwing on 1st down, Knicks. Headed out right. Connecting on the slant. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Knicks. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes up. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Oh, shit, I didn't know it coming.
Short pass brought in.
Oh, my God.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
That's another Broncos 1st down.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Bronk, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
And the 49ers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy on 1st down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Sideline throws complete to Pearsall. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength. He just showed it off.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
There's another for him. And he will knock it in. The defense holds. Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
3rd and goal.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he won't
Oh, he dropped the fucking ball.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. So that flag is accepted. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Catch is made in close. And somehow they reach the end zone with no...
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go. I got plenty time to waste. Think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You can never listen in, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love.
Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Washington Commanders. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Now Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
16 yards. And the Commanders first down. First and 10.
Daniels looking to throw. Finding Ertz again. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Working out of the gun, Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Washington first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Washington.
To throw is Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
To the air goes Daniels.
Catch it.
This
Oh,
one
wow.
incomplete.
We're not going to
Threw
let me
it
get
down
the
at the
ball.
feet of his receiver. Finally an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there, but I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
Throwing now is Daniels. He'll buy some time right.
Throw that shit, dude.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
The defensive coach is losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Here's Daniels. On the screen, this is Eckler. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
On 4th down, here's Daniels. Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, bro. How can you like
He's
this?
got it. Touchdown, Washington. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. Touchdown. Here's Gay to kick it away. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Second and 10. Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Looking deep for Jennings. And that's caught inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
That's in the middle with Galindo. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, my God.
And he fires one, but incomplete. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey from 4 yards out. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Washington. Noah Brown, 63 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Shotgun now with Purdy. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Holy shit.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Purdy now to throw. Connected here with Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
And the 49ers first down.
Back to throw, Purdy. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Purdy from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw again.
Come on, bro.
Wide open play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
He's
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Purdy will look to throw again here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. Now he's free up the right sideline. Deebo Samuel. He's to the 20.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No,
Fucking slow ass fucking safety, dude.
you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Gets around it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
To throw again on second down. Purdy. Jennings lost the football. One of the linebackers has got it. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And you know that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Daniels looking to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Second down and 6 now.
Here we go. Start. Cougar 19.
On the bootleg, it's Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
60 vices, 60 vices.
Now Daniels. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Yetur Gross-Matos able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Off the bootleg.
Oh my God, that was not.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Zach Ertz. A 5-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Daniels going to try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
In the 3rd quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And it's out.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back. That's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out. Like they my new thing is you ain't even.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Commanders. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on.
And now Daniels off the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's
Fucking
caught
shit
as
down.
McLaurin downfield. At the 20. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Left side secured by Ayuk. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st down, 49ers.
Purdy on 1st down. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. He comes through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
1st down throw by Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, and they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
And a 49er first down.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Eckler now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. Jukes out a one-stop. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Rolling on first down. Daniels. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, break.
Trying again, following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Quick slant to Samuel. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into traffic, complete. And they're all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo.
You guys fucking
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The 49ers need some big yards in a hurry. Second and 15. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Get set, get set. Right around top. Go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. gonna go. It's Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense. Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 32. Escapes the pocket. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Daniels now on first down. It's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Cougar 19! Mustang 19!
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Game's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun is Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
McCaffrey on third down. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on growth, that's a go-to route to target.
They're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. The throw again. It's Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To the air again. Purdy.
Come
He's not
on,
quite
bro.
that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit.
And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Eckler now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back to 6.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go. Crack all 80. Crack it.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready. 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Trying to pick this up with Eckler. Escapes a defender. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Gets him on the in route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Second down now, 7 to go.
80 Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You want to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Get it. 70
QB keeping this option on first and goal. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's second and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders needing 4 points. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. Eckler. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Go.
Daniels keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead late. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
They keep the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Get set, get set.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are in bounds. Oh, what a play. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. All right, set now. First and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Washington calls it second timeout. And Washington into the dime here, defending pass, third down coming. Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Brings in the kick at the 9. Juke the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Alright, I'm out of here. I'm going to go eat.